Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to my live. How you guys doing today? Welcome to Yoyo's live stream. Thank you guys for joining me today. Come on in, let's have this evening conversation. Yes, come on in. Thank you guys. Come on in. Yes, I promised I was gonna come today to to discuss the judgment of the court. So we have the document ready. So come on in. Let's discuss Korra Obidi's judgment. Let's chat. Welcome to my live stream. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Soyoyo. Thank you for being here. I hope my light is bright enough. It doesn't really look bright. Anyways, we move. Welcome. How has your day been? How has your evening been going? And how is your night if it's already night for you? Welcome to my live stream. If you can hear me okay, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me okay. Okay. The sound is right. The sound is check. Welcome, beautiful people. As you come on in, don't forget to like this live stream. Don't forget to share and don't forget to invite your friends. Welcome, Q Lady D. Thank you for joining me today. Maureen, welcome, beautiful people. Don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to share and don't forget to invite your friends. Wow, guys. And also come on with your drink because celebration continues. And today I'm having fresh carrot juice, okay? Fresh carrot juice with no sugar added, just fresh carrots and some ginger to spice it up a little bit. So welcome, Nelly. Thank you for joining me today, all of you. I guess by now, most of us must have seen the court document and the judgment. And for those that came to my live stream, my live stream dropped comment for me, excuse me, yesterday asking questions, what the win was for, what we are celebrating. And for those that claim it wasn't a big deal, blah, 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 and all of that, I need to tell you, it might not be a big deal for you because it's not your child that is in the issue. It's not your sister, it's not your relative, it's not your countryman. So it might not be a big deal. But for baby June and Atina and Korra Obidi, it's a big deal. And for Korra Obidi's family members, is indeed a big deal. It's a win for these children because this woman had in the past stated that she can never stop having access to these children unless if Mr. Korra Obidi says so. So if you're out there saying, what are we celebrating and there was no reason for celebration, we should stop making noise, I will simply respond to you. If you're a woman and you wrote that kind of comment for me, if you have children, I will respond to you is because they are the kids in question are not your children. That's why it's not a big deal. Because if they were to be your children and somebody that hates you so greatly had access to your children, made videos of them, took pictures of them, not so good videos, not so good pictures, and is not a big deal to you. Good luck to you. Okay. So if you're coming across my videos next time, be careful the kind of comment you leave for me because if I have time, I will come for you. All right. So welcome again. We are talking about Korra Obidi versus Crystal, restraining other court judgment. And we have it today. We'll be sharing that as well. And I'll be sharing with you guys today. Finally found out who Madam Longmouth is. Nelly. Nelly has gone to do her research. My favorite way to have carrot, honestly, is very delicious. Very delicious. No sugar added, no addictive, just carrots and a hint of ginger. Hi, Favor. Thank you, guys. Marilyn, thank you all for joining me this evening. Welcome to my live stream. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Oyoyo. Yesterday, I was that little kid in her new Christmas dress. I was that little kid, maybe her parents bought a puppy for Christmas. I was just so excited yesterday. And the calls I got today say, yeah, Oyoyo, it was in order. Your excitement, we could relate to it because we've seen how you have passionately talked about all of this here in your live stream. So it was worth celebrating. And to be honest with you, I'll be reviewing what Nancy said to tell you that Nancy was happy, and everybody that truly, truly love children, truly, regardless whether they are biological children or not biological, if you truly have interests of children at heart, you will be rejoicing with Korra Obidi. Especially that yesterday, you're supposed to rejoice with Korra Obidi. This is a woman that has been harassed for almost 3 years on social media by the people that gather themselves in groups against her, and they outline their job description. These people will be handling the CPS on how to take her children from her. The other people will be handling deportation on how to get her deported from America. The other people will be handling how to tarnish her image on social media. If you were that woman, Kora is such a strong person. That's why she's still, walking the street, doing her thing, running her affairs, and not sitting in one psychiatric place being evaluated. It takes somebody who is strong to withstand the trolls on social media. And how did all of this thing come about? They come about simply because her husband brought their personal family matters on social media. So if did not rejoice yesterday, please, my cup is filled again. And today I'm having carrot juice, fresh carrot juice with hint of ginger, no sugar added. So bring your drink as we read the judgment of the court. We are continuing the celebration. Is worth celebrating. For baby June and baby Athena, justice being served. All right. Hey, Petal. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you immensely for that super sticker. I really appreciate. Thank you for your support and your love. Thank you so much. Petal said, hi, everyone. That long mouth went over to Korra's TikTok page to harass her. What? What? Was he on a live? TikTok live? Hold on, please. So Facebook is not enough anymore. YouTube is not enough. It's now all the way to TikTok. Let me go to Korra's page on TikTok. Hold on, people. Hold on, please. Hold on. Was it on her live stream on TikTok? I'm trying to see. Oh, the comments are too plenty, so I might not. Let me even see if I will see any comment that looks like hers. I don't even know the name she's using on TikTok. Hey, yeah. The one I'm looking at is the one Korra celebrating with her father praying for her. Man, you can't beat the father's love, okay? Anyway, let me keep going. Cheryl, thank you for joining. TK, thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm here with my cup of tea. Oh yes, so have have never seen anyone in my life so evil. See, Petal, I quickly did a short live stream this afternoon, today's afternoon. And the reason for that live stream was because, excuse me, there was another Nigerian singer that went to Barbados to celebrate Barbados Carnival with Rihanna. So this lady wore something more revealing than what Kora wore to Atlanta Carnival. She's a Nigerian artist. She's famous. She made more than 2 or 3, popular hits. Her name is Aria Star. I think that's her name. I keep pronouncing it wrong, but please pardon me. So this lady was shared by a music producer in Nigeria. And on the comment section of that video, nobody called her they didn't call her call her slut. They didn't call her any bad name. Rather, they were, oh, she went for carnival. Oh, she looks good. Oh, congratulations. Oh, well done. And again, I made that quick live stream. It's about 35 minutes. So it's an easy watch for anybody. My question on the afternoon live stream today, I'm still waiting for Long Mouth to make a video about that Nigerian artist. And in making those videos, let her zoom and unzoom just the way they zoomed on Korra's Atlanta Carnival outfit. Up till right now, I've not seen a video. So that video, I titled it Internet Hypocrites. So others can wear carnival clothes and nobody will question them. But if it's Korra, they will tag her with multiple names. That lady is also a Nigerian what? A Nigerian what? Artist. Okay, I've seen the video Epetal is referencing to, the one Korra was dancing with her father. The woman is just so evil, honestly. Even up till now, she has not made any video about Arresta. She hasn't. This young girl of 20 something, Cora is even in her 30s. This young girl of 20 something wore everything very carnival outfit and nobody's talking. It's all okay when it's another person. It's all bad when it's Cora. The height of hypocrisy, the level of it is out of this world. But anyway, so for those coming, you can also go back to watch that live stream. Just a very short one, about 35 minutes, because I needed to bring that to our attention for you guys to see that there was no content from what that woman was doing. She's not creating content. She's purely creating enmity, creating hatred on social media. And to be honest with you, I don't know why somebody said this afternoon that she doesn't know why Facebook is still allowing such pages to flourish. I don't know why either. Cora has fallen in love with TikTok. She's having a blast there and making her pepper. You see, yeah, it's better she moved to another platform. Facebook has been demonetized. So why waste your time and do free content for them and generate traffic for Facebook when you're not making money from it? So I'm glad she has found TikTok and I'm glad she's embracing it. Let her go there and make her money from TikTok and take care of herself. Honestly. Hi, Brooks. Thank you for joining. Joyce, thank you for coming. Hi, Oyo. Nice seeing you every time, my sister. Nice seeing you too. Barbados in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream, all of you. She said to her in the text, she was hungry for money, that she should stop begging. That woman, she's pure evil. That's the way I can define it. She's pure evil. I've never seen a thing. I've never seen someone so bitter towards another like that. Pardon me. I haven't seen that before. If you have seen that, please let me know. Make reference because this is my first time. It's easier when someone cross your path, when someone snatch your boyfriend or your husband, or when someone had done something very serious to you. It will be better understood, okay, than when somebody did you nothing. It's just outright wickedness. Give me 1 second, guys. Outright wickedness. Sorry about that. Because no one has reposted a local, not enough at the time like they did Cora. Lady D said Longmouth is jealous of Cora, especially because everywhere she goes, she draws money to her. And Longmouth is jealous because she cannot do it like Cora. Unfortunately, it is beyond jealousy, if you really ask me. This is witchcrafting. This is witch hunting. Anything you is beyond just being jealous. I've never seen a thing like this, in all honesty. People will come on social media and throw you and then they will go their way. But this woman has camped on Cora for doing her nothing. This man, Crystal, has been restrained. She might be the next person in line. She might be. Crystal did her own for over 2 years, almost 3. Madam Longmouth might be the next person online. Let's see. So welcome all of you. Welcome. Hi, Oni. Thank you for MTN. Thank you for joining me, Oni. MTN, thank you for being here again this afternoon, or rather this evening. Guys, as you come into the live stream, don't forget to like this live stream for me. Don't forget to share and don't forget to contribute in the comment section. It's highly, highly appreciated. Okay. And if you like what we do here, support Oyoyo by joining my membership. And those watching from Facebook, you can actually gift me coffee. Yeah, you can buy coffee for me on Facebook right now. I just started a coffee campaign. I'm not even sure. I don't know how to copy the link to share on my YouTube. I'm still trying to figure that out. So welcome to my live stream, all of you. I promised we are going to talk about the court judgment, and I got all of that here. I got the judgment. We are going to read it together, analyze it together. And for those saying there is no win, I will tell you, if you're saying up till now that Korra did not win anything, it simply means that you never cared for her children. And if you're one of those women in the WhatsApp group that claim there was no win, and then this long mouth, I don't want to repeat all the things she was writing on her Facebook page. If it's not a win for you, just be honest to tell yourself you never for one day cared for Mr. Justin Dean's children. You never loved them. You never cared for them. You were using those children to get attention of Justin, to continue to give you guys information about Korra to use against her. It was never for the sake of the children. For all of you claiming you love the children, that's why you're fighting for children. That's why we are calling CPS. And you're not looking at this as a win for Atina, as a win for June. You're purely evil. Okay? And it's simply because the children involved are not your children. That's why. Even strangers that have never met Korra, that will hear this story of how this woman made videos of these children shared online, will speak in their favor that indeed the court found this woman guilty of all the things Korra alleged, because they were proved in court. For you, yeah, if you're alleging, you have to prove. So Korra proved her case with her lawyer. And this woman was found guilty. That's why they did what? They granted restraining order, and it's permanent restraining order. And you're telling me it's not victory. Let's see how this woman will now have access to the children. A woman with record coming to babysit your children because you want to hang out with friends. What a lose father, right? That hanging out with friends is more important than your children. You did not protect your children. You put them in harm's way by leaving a total stranger with record to watch over them. And then this is the same man, all of them in the WhatsApp group that we are calling the father of the century, father of the millennium, father of the world. You guys don't know why I'm still happy up till now. Because that case of yesterday is setting the tone for the other cases to come up. Let me read Nancy May's gratitude today as she shared it. I want to believe it was yesterday, but I got it today, saying 20 hours ago. So that was yesterday. So Nancy said, "Dear Instagram family, how are you doing? I have never brought this issue here, but I'm so excited and I want to share this. Today, my sister at Korra Obidi secured a permanent restraining order against her stalker from Facebook. This stalker defamed, harassed, threatened my sister for over 2 years on Facebook." She continued by saying, "It doesn't end there. This stalker befriended my sister's ex-husband." Then she put in bracket, "The moment you make a video bullying his ex, he contacts you and becomes your friend immediately. He invited this woman to his house and she traveled all the way to California." So she traveled all the way from Philadelphia to California. While she was there, she took videos and pictures of my sister's children on cloud, right in their father's bathroom. My sister's ex-husband gave this stalker permission to share the videos and pictures she took with the group of racists in exchange of monetary gain. Nancy continued by saying the stalker was part of a group of the big R women who were constantly sabotaging my any job performance, influencing gig and concert Kora got. They were brought together by my sister's ex to destroy what was left of Kora. They gifted him money in exchange for videos and pictures of his children. He has received $2,000 for videos. You see, this is Nancy May writing. He once received $2,000 for videos of his girls. After coming after coming to Facebook to declare that he didn't want his children on social media. The stalker recorded my sister's daughters naked, sitting on a potty, and sharing the video with the same WhatsApp group with permission from their father. Nancy continued, the videos track pictures leaked. One of the group members fell out with the stalker and decided to expose all she has been doing. The entire Facebook saw these pictures, videos. They were shared from inbox to inbox. My sister was emailed these videos in January while she was at my house in Nigeria. Nancy continued, she said, the father of the children was going on and promised to sort it out. In the meantime, she reported to the police, CPS, and all relevant authorities all the way from Nigeria. So while Kora was in Nigeria, she called CPS, she called the police, she reported all the relevant authorities while she was in Nigeria. And this is a woman, Kora is that woman, they've been claiming that she's not a fit mother, she's unfit, she's not a good mother, she's a bad person, da 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 da. And this thing happened under the watch of the kid's father, that's Kora's ex. He did nothing. Even when Kora alerted him that this is what I receive about our children, he said in the parent app, I will handle it. He did nothing. Let me continue so I don't go away. As soon as she returned to the US, she reported and was told to file a civil suit and get a restraining order against the stalker first. That was number one. In the meantime, her ex, on hearing that she had reported, made several videos denying the incident. He lied on his children, saying the stalker never recorded them naked. He lied that FBI contacted him, saw the videos, didn't see anything wrong with it. He claimed that the stalker was his family member, then his mother's friend, then his paid nanny. The stalker made a video saying he gave her express permission to share the videos of his children. The stalker is an ex-convict and has a criminal history the size of a textbook. Nancy continued by writing, he booked a ticket for this stranger he met on Facebook, who happened to be a criminal. She came into his home on 2 different occasions. He left this stalker with his children just so he could go out drinking. Up until 6 weeks ago, he was still protecting and covering up for the stalker. The stalker is not allowed near her own grandson. Her own son said she had a laptop full of children pornography. Meanwhile, they lived in the state of California where 50-50 rule applies for parental custody. My sister's ex only has the children 2 weeks a month. He only has 50% legal and physical custody of while my sister has 50% as well. So this is Nancy expressing, giving you guys in a nutshell what has happened in 3 years, almost 3 years, with this woman that Kora was in court with yesterday. Nancy summarized it nicely for those coming to hear this for the first time, or those, hopping into this live stream. You'll be able to understand what we are talking about here. All right, let me continue. Let's finish up so I can get back to the conversation. My sister's ex only has the children. Okay, I've read that part. 2 weeks in a month, likewise Korra. This man went to Meta, which is Facebook, to obtain image right protection for their children using their birth certificate. Facebook granted him the right to delete any picture, videos of their children from the app. He had been using this right protection to remove every single picture, video of my nieces from the internet on only the mother's side of the family in an attempt to completely alienate them. Some weeks ago, he removed several family photos from my Facebook. Nancy is the one speaking. As far back as 2019, where my niece appeared. Nancy continued by saying, "You may be wondering why I'm writing all this. A few weeks back, my sister was dragged for the 1 million time by her ex on Instablog. This time, he called her a scammer for starting a GoFundMe legal fees. So far, my sister has spent almost $200,000 fighting for her right to be in her children's life. He has concocted all sorts of lies to take her children from her. He filed 4 good expertise to have her children removed. They all backfired." Nancy continued, "If my sister didn't have good lawyers, she would have been deported by now, and he would have had full custody of the children. They share 50-50 custody, but he refused to pay school fees for their daughters, preschool. He refused to sign their passport for them to visit Nigeria. He refused to pay medical bills for the 2 occasions the children were sick. To top it all, he continuously sabotaged my sister's livelihood by striking her Facebook monetized page whenever he catches a glimpse of the children posted on her page." Nancy summarized everything nicely. I'm almost on the very last page, okay? Today was the first of several hearings Kora has taken him to the court to get her right to motherhood back. We are happy it's off to a great start. The stalker can no longer talk about her, bully her online, or come 100 years near her or her children. Soon, he will have to explain. Okay, let me stop here. We are going to get back to soon. Welcome, all of you. If I haven't greeted you, welcome. Nancy Korra's sister wrote a lovely episode. Okay, I don't know you saw it. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm reading now. Thank you so much. Longmouth said, if she goes to TikTok, she will follow her and harass her. Don't worry. Crystal got her own judgment yesterday. Others will soon follow. The carrot juice is also good for the eyes, oh yo yo. Yes, it is. Crystal even hit one of the girls. You can imagine that. You have to understand the long mouth has to do all she can to attract attention to herself and on her social media pages. Let her continue. She should continue. In voice of Jonathan Goodluck's wife's voice. Continue. Hi, J Love. Thank you for joining me today. Evening Oyoyo. Liz Labor says she can help Kora with Lolo, but I told her to reach out to Kora because really something needs to be done about it. Sincerely, something needs to be done. JJ, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for the super chat. Yesterday. I really appreciate that. So bring your drink. I hope my tongue doesn't turn orange. Bring your drink. Let's cheers to victory. Right now, I stopped somewhere, which is very interesting. Nancy went on to say, soon he will have to explain how something he said was a lie became true in the court to the point that the judge granted a permanent restraining order, he will have to explain how this stalker got into his home to abuse his children and how he covered up for her until she was exposed. Now, for those of you not understanding when I was so joyful yesterday, saying that this win yesterday will set a tone for all the other cases. Now, this man has no turning back anymore. He has been enveloped with this whole case. Envelope sealed that it will take the judge to release it. You understand? Why am I saying that? This woman made videos of your children unclad. You did not do anything. She came on a live stream and claimed that you gave an express order, express permission for her to share the video in the WhatsApp group because those people in the WhatsApp group, they've been giving you money. You kept quiet. Your chief collector called Mr. Korra Obidi's attention and every other person on Facebook to tell this man to do joint petition on this case. He did not. He did not file any petition against Crystal. What he did, rather, was to come on a live stream telling people how he has contacted FBI, how they reviewed the pictures and the videos, how it was Photoshop, how FBI said it was nothing. Now, if FBI that I know yeah, reviewed that picture and said it was nothing, there is no way the judge will use those things and grant a permanent restraining order. So it's either somebody is lying with FBI or something. Okay, because the judge it's an institution, and all of them law enforcement institution, FBI, judge, police, what have you, CPS, yes, institution. So there is no way a judge will review the documents in court yesterday, hear the case yesterday, and grant permanent, not temporary, permanent, forever, right? And then this was the same video, the same pictures. The man said FBI already reviewed. So now, and him keeping quiet, even after the woman came and made a live stream that Mr. Korra Obidi granted an express permission for her to share the videos. He did not do what? Contradict this woman. He kept quiet. That means he consented to it. Now, the case will be referred back to CPS in terms of the custody. And it's now left for them to review the custody issue again and ask why. As a parent, your duty is to protect your children. And you have failed in the order for you to protect your children. If you allow a stranger to come and babysit your children for you to go get a drink with friends, if you allow a stranger with a record to come have access to your children, and upon having access to your children, made videos of your children, took pictures, shared on social media, and it was shared on Facebook on Father's Day. A lot of people watched the video. Miriam, Madam Collector, made a short video yesterday saying that she watched that video. She saw it. It was all shade of bad. That the video was bad. And that was why she came out calling the attention of this man to do the right thing. But unfortunately, the man was covering up. Kim saw the video. These are the women in the WhatsApp group, okay? Kim was in the Facebook group, Miriam WhatsApp group. Kim said the video was really bad. She reported the video to the local authority, okay? And every other person that saw the video said the same thing. Nancy described the video, and it was from Nancy's own outcry that I got to hear how bad the video was. I came here, I made a live stream. I brought the section of the law, what is prohibited. We talked about it here on my live stream, Speak Up for Baby A. It's still there. You can go to that live stream and hear what the law says about this kind of videos, pictures of children. Now, let's continue. So this man has a lot of explanation to do to the court because he first will explain how, he will explain how he came on Facebook, said all none of these things made any sense. FBI cleared it. It was Photoshop. It was all lies. And then on the Father's Day, after the Father's Day event, he came to say that he regrets opening his door to this woman. And yes, he accepts that the are actually his children. Before all of this man has continuously denied, defended this woman, and even told this woman that the court gave permanent restraining order to sue her ex, his ex, to go ahead and sue his ex. And that is a father that ought to protect your children. All right, Nancy continued. He will have to explain how the stalker got into his home to abuse his children, and how he covered up until the woman was exposed. This man has successfully used so-called so-called morally correct women to bully, harass, and defame his ex for almost 3 years. The excuse they have for calling her names and emailing any potential gig she got has is hairdressing. Guess what? These women openly doing these things are black women. That is even the more shameful part of it. They are black women. But this particular one she got restraining order against is not a black woman. So Nancy continued, you will see why I am, you all see why I'm happy about about this right now, the restraining order right now. For the first time, she's fighting back. And that is the truth. This is the first time Korra Obidi is fighting back. Fighting back the attack on her children and her livelihood from the app called Facebook. I pray that God will continue to give us the reasons to celebrate. I am grateful to God for my sister. She escaped. Not a lot of people not a lot of people are that lucky. Now she will fight for her total freedom. So Nancy made this. I love you guys. She was telling all the people that reached out to her. Thank you. This message is the messages are a lot, but I really do appreciate your prayers for my sister. If you see her on Instagram, on Instablog or Gossip Mill again, is because someone is losing in court. You can understand that. So now let's get back to this conversation. Why are they after Kora? Because somebody gathered them together and they had the reason to fight for the so-called person, and they used the children to pretend we are fighting for the children because Kora is not a fit mom. Most of these people doing this, those in UK, they don't live in the US. They don't have that. They are not the CPS. They are not American authority. They are not the judiciary. They are not the law enforcement in America. But they are in their kitchen, right? In their various kitchen, deciding who is a fit mom and who is not. And to top it all, they claimed they were all fighting for what? The children. And when such a video was shared in their WhatsApp group, none of them moved a pin. None of them made a video. Nobody said anything until Kora filed a case in court. When she filed a case in court, not only did Mr. Korra Obidi come on live stream, making videos upon video, justifying, claiming that it was Photoshop and all of that. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Not only did Mr. Korra Obidi come on live stream justifying the so-called video and pictures, all the women in that WhatsApp group, they started blaming Kora. That it was because of Kora that the videos and pictures were made. They never loved those children for one bit. All of them, including Madame Coleto. Oh, this one she's doing is crying over spilled milk. I wanted to change my thumbnail to say Madam MIA is now a Korean. She was thanking all the Koreans, thanking all of you that supported Kora on this fight. I say, really, wonder shall never end. Are you surprised? Wonders shall never end. This was a woman that was collecting, calling CPS for them to take the children from Kora. She had made a video saying that Mr. Korra Obidi at some point was a threat to his own life. That he kept on calling, leaving messages saying, if you stop helping me, I'm going to buy myself. I'm going to, you know, do away with myself. And this was still the same man they were fighting for full custody for. Right? Somebody who you know very well is unfit. For somebody to say that he was going to do that to himself, that means something is wrong here. But no, that's the person they were calling the best father of the century. Why Korra is not a good mother. But guess what? Judgment Day came for Crystal yesterday. Likewise, some of them will also get their own judgment day. I'm not bothered anymore about what Longmouth is saying. She can go ahead and say whatever she's saying. If I have any cause to make a video about it, trust me, I'm going to make a video about it. But let her take Korra Obidi. Let her take this man out of her lips. They are not mates. They are not mates. She should wait until she finished raising her 3 children and they are successful as Korra Obidi's children. Then if she wants to talk to Korra Obidi, then I will understand. But right now, she should shove it down her throat and swallow it and take a drink to take it down. All right, let me continue with the comment. Where did I stop? Okay, let's see. Yeah, JJ says CPS needs to investigate this matter further. Definitely, definitely, they need to. It's about time to take care of long mouths. Don't worry, and everybody will get their day in court. Nothing good comes out from evil intent. Exactly. Yet Crystal said that Kora wasn't care about the video that she received because she was in Nigeria. Yet Kora reported it to the authority. Exactly. You saw, I think we talked about it on the other live stream. She said when we are reviewing her defense that Kora received the information in Nigeria and she did not run back to America. She stayed all the way until she now decided to file. So that means the video was not anything. Not knowing that Kora called the authorities, even from Nigeria. And if you know what it is to call authorities from international call, it's not cheap. Let me put it that way. All right. Kora was so okay. Gigi, thank you. Ligi, thank you for coming. Kora was so humble with a big heart, yet they push her. They took her calmness for granted. Exactly. Angel, thank you for joining. Let me hear what Angel says. Let's not forget how he brought another social media family into this, claiming it was their children's. Angel, you remembered. Went and reported that it was Korra Obidi's fans that put their children. I remember that. I remember. Try for this info. I hope things keep going for Kara. Yeah, that's why we are praying that going forward, now that she's fighting back for the very first time, now that she's taking legal action, our prayer is for it to continue to go well. Shirol said, Longmouth is next, and if she thinks this is a joke, she will find out soon. Absolutely. He also told Christia to sue Kora. Yes, I said that here. They used the FBI a way to scare Kora from not going on with the case on Crystal. But I'm glad that Kora went all the way. I'm glad she went to court. Now that she filed for a civil harassment suit and then restraining order has been granted, a lot of other cases will come out from this. And remember, there is a case in court August 19. So CPS will now pick up this file and start reviewing this case with the man. And at this time, Madam Coletor and the rest of them are no longer together. So the Facebook pastor will continue to pray for him. And then the long mouth will continue to do her own until she gets her day in court too. And then I need to respond to one of the questions somebody asked me in the comment section. Guys, please like up this video. It doesn't take anything to like. Click the like button. If you're watching from your phone, look at the right side of your phone. You're going to see 3 dots. Click on it and like the video. Support what I'm doing here if you like what I'm doing here. Don't just only sit on the fence. Like the video, support Oyoyo, okay? So somebody asked me on the comment section if they have jailed this woman. No, it is a restraining order, okay? And restraining order means the court has given you the conditions to meet, whereby you now, you know, default on meeting those conditions. That's when arrest will come in. And if arrest happens, that's when they are going to do a photo shot, photo mob on you. And then that's when you're going to go to jail until you get a bail, something like that. So let me pull up the court judgment because I needed us to review. Let me see if I can share it on my screen. You guys should give me 1 second. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. And where is the court document again? I can't even find it anymore. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I can't even find where I saved it anymore. I'm going to continue to look for it. If I find it, I will read it out loud for all of us here. If not, I will read it from my phone. Okay. So, the court needs to make him bring this imaginary FBI to the front to prove that nothing was wrong with the videos. What FBI will say that I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. So shocking that somebody could do that to defend somebody who did something against your own children is unheard of, but the world keep pulling surprises on us. All right, so now I got the court judgment here, so we are going to review that, and it's coming from Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, Family Division. So this was heard on Family Division of the court. And the case was between Chimfumnanya, Anita Obidi, and Crystal. And again, I must say here, Facebook, everything we are doing here, we are in line with the Copyright Act of 1976, which allows fair use, no copyright of any kind, copyright infringement of any kind, intended. So this is for educational purpose, this is for informative purpose, and also for analysis purpose. All right. So the nature of the proceeding was a petition of civil harassment, in brackets, violence, filed by the petitioner on May 8th. And the parties to this were Korra Obidi and Crystal, and Kora has a representation, a legal an attorney in court. Okay. I'm not gonna give out the attorney name because I don't think that is relevant. So the matter is called for hearing. So the court heard the case yesterday. It was for hearing, not just for mention. They heard the case yesterday in court. LA Court Connect appearance by Crystal. So I think Crystal was connected through the internet because they say LA Court Connect. So it's through virtual. She made the appearance. And then parties are affirmed and testified. Yes, that means they heard the case yesterday. They did the hearing. They called people they testify, and all of those things happen, just like a full court sitting. Now, the petitioner's request for civil harassment restraining order is granted. That's what the court judgment says. The court orders a permanent restraining order for the period of 3 years. Restraining order is to expire in 2027, August 6th. So it's not something that you do today. No, until August 6th, so it's permanent. And what are the conditions the court gave? You must not do the following things to the protected person and to the other listed protected persons. Okay. Harass, Number one, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, sexually or otherwise, hit, abuse, destroy permanent personal properties of or disturb the peace of the other. Disturb the peace of the other. That peace is, you can actually interpret it to mean quite a lot. And then when you go down to the indices, you'll be able to know what to disturb the peace of others means. All right. Contact this person either directly or indirectly in any way, including but not limited to in person, by telephone, in writing, by public and private mails, by intra-office mail. That's even if they work in the same office, in the same organization, you should not send me. Okay. By email, by text messages, by fax, or by other electronic means. Take any action to obtain the person's address or location. That means she cannot obtain Kora's addresses, she cannot obtain their location, she cannot text, she cannot fax, she cannot email, she can even enter email, office email, she cannot send, even by in person, by telephone, by writing, by public or private mail, by any electronic means. Electronic means Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, which other one? Any electronic means, even buy me coffee, they're all electronic means. Because you can leave a comment as well on Buy Me Coffee app. So they now said the restrained party may stay at least 100 yards away from the protected person, the home of the protected person, vehicle of the protected person, additional protected persons listed in number three. And when you go to the number three of that, who are the additional protected person? Let me pull it up and for us to see. The additional protected person are June Dean Atina, 4 years old, June Dean, 4 years old, Atina, 2 years old, daughters of who? Korra Obidi. So now, let me catch up with the let me see where I stopped. Okay, I got where I stopped now. Okay, Shiro said Cora even told that man that he could use her nanny when he was having issues, and he refused and ended up getting someone with a criminal record. All of these things are going to be determined on the August 19th case. All these things, the effort she made to provide a nanny for the children while she was away, they are going to recall back all of them in their testimony in court. Nancy is so right. Cora was lucky to escape alive from jailbreak. If he had known Cora was going to accomplish so much on her own, he would have unalived her before she leaves. Sincerely, anything is possible. Gloria said, this morning, Liz Laborde tried to sue Longmouth, but she claimed mental illness. She said it in a comment on Sweet Peach. Mental illness, I don't know how they do it in UK. If it's mental illness, she has to prove mental illness. And they'll say you're mentally ill, but you continue to do the same thing. That means you're sane. So they are attacking Cora out of jealousy. Even Miriam is only changing her mouth now because she sees there is no change, no chance for her to be accepted again in Joe Brooks' hate camp. Koreans will never accept Miriam. All right. So that is what the court says. The court granted till August 6, 2027. This woman is permanently restricted from the children, from Cora herself. She can no longer talk about them. She can no longer make reference about them directly or indirectly. Those are the conditions the court stated here. Give me 1 second. Now, the Miriam in question used to be the chief collector of Mr. Korra Obidi. So Miriam, let's see what Miriam said. At least Miriam is trying to undo her wrong by speaking the truth. But these other people are very incapable of speaking the truth. That's why they will remain there. Miriam on her page made a post yesterday and also did a video yesterday. She did a short video where she played Crystal's live stream. There is something I picked from that live stream Miriam put on her page. Crystal went on live admitting that Mr. Korra Obidi gave her express permission to share the video because the women in the WhatsApp group were gifting him. But what I picked from it is Miriam's action after that woman did that. Miriam now said, why did this woman go on Facebook, go on live to admit, to tell you guys they all know the truth, but they covered it up? So Miriam did not just, she played the video thinking, yeah, you're just showcasing what Crystal did. But your response to what Crystal did is also questionable. She said, why did Crystal go on live to admit that JD gave express consent? So that means they are all aware that JD asked to share, but they pretended, they covered him up, just like they've been covering him up, just like Miriam covered him where he was threatening that he's going to do away with himself if Miriam stopped helping him. And Miriam continued to help to the point that Miriam paid Facebook to do something for Mr. Korra Obidi. And that money, she claims she has lost it forever. So these women in the WhatsApp group, they have a lot to answer. And by the time the case on November 19 goes into hearing, Mr. Korra Obidi listed, what's her name again? Frida as one of the witnesses. His mom, one of the witnesses, and few other persons. They are going to call all of these people, and they are going to do what? Interrogate them. See, it's going to be just more than one case, because these people in the WhatsApp group, they knew when that picture and videos were shared that it was all wrong. She admitted that they told her it was wrong. But why did she go on a live stream to admit that Mr. Korra Obidi gave consent? Well, what are they hiding? What are they covering? They know too well what the business they were doing. Miriam went further to tell people on that her short video, keep your money. Stop gifting this man. Keep your money. To tell you, because of the monetary benefits, maybe I should play that Miriam's video. Let me play it so we can all listen.
When I came out and I was telling you guys how dangerous this woman's behavior is, a lot of you, what did you do? You use emotion.
Okay, let me start from the beginning.
Guys. Good evening, guys. Congratulations to June and Athena Dean. Oh my goodness. I'm saying congratulations to June and Athena Dean because they are the vulnerable children in this matter. In the case between KO versus Zoe, real name Krista Urquharts, the judge found Krista guilty as charged. You hear me? Guilty as charged. This is the way the law works. The law doesn't work on your emotion. If you are charged with allegation, you have to focus on replying to that allegation. Not snitching, not bringing out what happened in the past that doesn't even concern you, especially cases that has been resolved as your defense.
Okay. Guys, this is Miriam talking. She's just jumping all over. Congratulations, Atina. Congratulations, June. Justice for them because they are vulnerable, because they are this, they are that. Okay, and she's fighting against one of them, one of the women in the WhatsApp group, because they all belong to the same camp. They were doing what? Fighting for the same man, fighting to take the children away from Kora, and what have you. So let me read more comments and then we'll continue to be able to discuss this. Okay. All right. They are attacking Kora out of jealousy. Okay, I think I've read that one. Um, let's see where I stopped. All right. He wouldn't use Kora's nanny because Nancy said he don't allow people in his space. So Crystal have secrets for him. Okay, let's see. The same family Dustin Bean tried to put against Kora was this on his page yesterday, trying to defame Kora again and begging $300. Again? Did that happen again? Was was in whose page? His page yesterday, trying to defame Kora again and begging $300 for just. I guess that was what happened at that time. I don't know if it happened again. Watch Candid Opinion and you will hear her explain that Mr. Korra Obidi was on the guy's page yesterday when he was asking people for $300 for Justin. Are you kidding me? Okay. Replay, no problem, beautiful. Means the life is my wedding anniversary. Today is 7 years wedding. Congratulations to you, Annie. Many more beautiful years to come. Many more beautiful relationship. Enjoy your day, please. Get out of here and go and enjoy your day. Celebrate with your family. We wish you all the very best. May beautiful things continue to happen in your relationship. May God continue to uphold the two of you in good health, in perfect health, and in all prosperity. Whatever you lay your hands to do as a couple will prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. Congratulations again, because marriage these days no they last. 7 is a perfect number. May everything that is perfect happen to you guys from this day onwards. Everything that is perfect, good health, perfect bank account, perfect everything, perfect job, everything perfect, perfect children. May it continue to be your lot in the mighty name of Jesus. Diane Hunter, thank you for joining. Caroline, thank you again. Thank you for coming. Yesterday was celebration for us, and we continue to celebrate. So we are reviewing the court order, the judgment today, and also other things that comes with it. That's what we've been doing here. J Love, I agree with you 100%. Lolo needs to be dealt with. That lady is really beyond evil, sincerely. And Dustin Bean just wake up from coma. We better we better than them. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining today. Madam Secretary Miriam doesn't know her right or left. She's nothing. She's not getting her good morning and good evening from J Brook. Exactly. Exactly. So her coming to make this live stream, she's like, okay, maybe trying to lick back her vomit because she was outrightly fighting Kora. So let's continue to listen to the rest of the things she said. It's a very short one. Let's continue.
Like we say in Nigeria.
She even said in Thor to Crystal. Okay.
Like I said in my previous video, what Crystal did, I saw that video. What she did to June and Athena. A lot of you women who are supporting this apparent injustice against those two children, only God can forgive you. I don't know how you people sleep and you call yourself women. No matter how much you hate somebody, what has their children done to you? I thought you said you are in this because of the children. You are protecting the children. Meanwhile, when you see a video of an apparent abuse against a minor, helpless child, what did you do? Because you hate the mother, you are supporting what you know you cannot accept. You are supporting what you know you hated.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what make you inhumane.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, today, I've been praying and praying and praying for justice.
So suddenly, Miriam is praying and praying for justice for Korra Obidi and her children. Praying and praying. But I'm glad she's saying this. I'm glad she's saying this. Because I remember, I must give it to her though. I remember when she was calling the attention of Mr. Korra Obidi. Go and file, do a joint petition against this woman. The video is bad, it's bad, it's bad. Public announcement, announcement. But Mr. Korra Obidi did whatever he wanted to do. Why would I take order from Miriam? After all, you're no longer in the camp. So I'm glad that at least let one of them say the truth. Let one of them that saw that video, that belonged to that group, let the truth come out from them. Because when God is fighting your case, he will even use your enemies to fight your case for you. And that's what happened now. Miriam did the most, reporting to CPS, filing and filing, collecting, interpreting every of Korra Obidi's live stream, transcribing the live stream to text, documenting everything. Tell me, what kind of witchcraft is that? You had the time to sit upon live stream, watch the whole live stream, write everything that happened, click to the next one, write everything that happened because you were fighting Korra Obidi. Now they are speaking from the other side of the mouth. So I'm glad that she made this video.
Justice to prevail in this matter. I knew it's going to happen. I knew it's going to happen because Crystal have implicated herself and Crystal have implicated Justin Dean. Yes, so now you see what I mean? Eh? Now you see?
What do you mean? Life. What do you mean, Miriam?
Crystal, for no justifiable reason, went live and started confessing like a parrot.
You see?
When I came out and I was...
So Crystal should have kept quiet. You see, that's the part I'm picking from this conversation. Crystal came on live when the bashing was on her. She said, after all, I did not share alone. The father of the children consented before I shared. That's what Miriam, for no just cause, she came on live. So Miriam is still out there to protect Mr. Korra Obidi, to cover him up, to pretend as if he hasn't been part of this whole mess of doing video, inviting a total stranger, opening his doors to a woman that is claimed to have criminal record to come and babysit. No, that one is not part of the issue, right? No, it's only the one Crystal did, that she's against Crystal. And I want to believe the reason why she's calling Crystal out is because she's no longer in good terms with this lady. You understand? How about the man himself that opened his home to a stranger? How about that? Is he also not liable? He is also liable to this. Because if the doors were locked, if he did not pay for Crystal's flight ticket to come to LA and give Crystal his house key, how would Crystal have access to the house in the first place? But no, her offense with Crystal is, why did Crystal come to admit it? That means implicating Mr. Korra Obidi. But Mr. Korra Obidi has been part of this whole thing all the while. You can't just fly. You're not a spirit. You have to use an aeroplane to fly. Somebody had to book your ticket. You have to get ready to come. So all those conversations happened between Mr. Korra Obidi and the team that organized for her to go to California. So she is not happy that Crystal called out this man. Let's continue. Let's continue.
When I came out and I was telling you guys how dangerous this woman's behavior is, a lot of you, what did you do? You use emotion. Now see your life. Do you know what is going to happen now? Now the CPS are going to grill JD because they've started investigation about what happened in his home already. Now that Crystal had been found guilty, now failure to protect, they are going to, they are going to find JD to failure to protect, guilty of failure to protect, because there's no way you will invite somebody to your home and that type of abuse happen. And guess what, guys? It is Crystal. It is Zoe. Crystal aka Zoe that use her mouth to throw JD under the bus. Now you see.
Guys, you see what I'm saying? She's not even bothered about why JD invited this person, but can you guys hear me okay? Okay. She's bothered that Crystal threw this guy under the bus. That's what she's bothered about. See, Annie's saying that she needs dogs and needs dogs mouth names and all of that. I think somebody said she got the name. I think it's Nelly that got the names today. I think that's what Nelly said. Glory said that that lady and Lady A could help you with that. Okay, Lady A, maybe Lady A knows her full name. J Bro can't accept okay, he can't accept defeat. He's having tantrums. Okay. Yes, it happened again. All right. Let me continue this because I need us to understand what they've been covering this man up for a very long time and claiming that he's the father of the year. Why they know the man is incapable of even parenting, but they've been covering him up, giving him all the passes. But Kora is the one that is the bad one. Let's continue. Her anger is not that this man invited a stranger to her home, which is the starting point, the originating point of this whole issue. Brought a stranger to his home, videoed his children, filmed them, took pictures, and shared. But Miriam is more concerned for throwing Mr. Korra Obidi under the bus. Crystal said in her live stream that if she's going to go down, everybody goes down with her. So they should all get ready.
Now you see what I mean by JD's entanglements? Eh? Let me play it for you. Let me play it for you guys. Because I have never in my entire life seen anything like this before in my entire life. How can somebody you invited to your home do this to you, JD? And you have the audacity to be trying to deviate from your own carelessness as a young man who's supposed to have common sense, who's supposed to put your children as your priority. You are trying to cover up for a woman who threw you under the bus, who threw you under the mercy again of the CPS. Back to square one. Here again now. Justin was aware. I had permission to send the pictures. I would not send anybody a picture without asking anybody. Justin knew Deronda also got pictures because Deronda was a big supporter of him also. And I asked him before sending them, and he's like, yes, that's fine if he shares stuff with her. He knew her because obviously she was sending him lots of gifts, okay?
You guys, you heard it. That the second voice you heard was Crystal admitting that she couldn't have shared the pictures without the consent of the father. That the father gave express consent, and she also sent to what Durano, whatever the name is, because that one was sending him a lot of gifts. So there is monetary exchange to those pictures, to those videos, and that's why it isn't very bad. It is very, very, very bad for this man. This kind of admission is very bad. And the fact that money exchange hands with this kind of sharing of children's pictures and video, it is very bad. It's not looking good. But let's wait until the 19th of August to hear what the court is going to say. Welcome, MTA. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get it for you. Okay. Annie Blackwell, MTA has some information she wants to get for you. And yes, and Mr. Korobidi was on the guy's page and sneaked away, but he was found out, laugh out loud. Check candid opinion and you will hear exactly what she found out. You see, this man still goes on Facebook looking for where they will there where they are going to talk about the ex and continue. You think he's resting. I told you guys, if Kora hadn't gone to court, this kind of thing will continue until the children are 18 years old. So this is the right way for Kora, the right direction she's going, taking this thing all the way to the court. Let the court decide. Let the court put a stop to most of these shenanigans they are putting out on social media. Because I really called most of those activities so dumb. All right. Um, Sounds like she's upset that Crystal implicated. Yes, that's the angle she's after. Not that they went to the children, they made video, but for the fact that Crystal admitted that Mr. Korra Obidi granted consent. That is what is biting Miriam. That is her anger with Crystal. Why did you come on social media to make a video to implicate JD? Why? Who does that? That she has never seen a thing like that. So their plan was to continue to cover this guy, continue to protect him, and then push it out there that he's the best father of the century, while the ex is the worst mother, right? Let's continue.
Justin was aware. I had permission to send the pictures. I would not send anybody a picture without asking anybody. Justin knew Deronda also got pictures because Deronda was a big supporter of him also. That's how I asked him before sending them, and he's like, yes, that's fine if he shares stuff with her. He knew her because obviously she was sending him lots of gifts, okay? Which means what in law? Child exploitation. Now they're going to charge JD for child exploitation. The CPS are waiting for this particular judgment. JD knows it, and if he's telling you guys any pockets, that is a lie. Because the incident happened under your care. That is failure to protect, and child exploitation is what Crystal has put JD into.
You see this woman, you see why I have a problem with this woman. This woman hasn't come straight yet. Let's forget all these things she's pretending. She's just out there saying how Crystal implicated this man. But without this Mr. Korra Obidi, Crystal wouldn't have gone to his home. He allowed Crystal to come. He agreed with Crystal to come and babysit his children. Why do you want him to go scot-free? I want to believe if you commit an offense, go for it. But no, they will see the truth, twist it to suit them. That's what is all about in this her video. How Crystal threw this guy under the bus. How? Crystal said the obvious truth, unless if JD can prove otherwise that he never granted any consent to Crystal. If he did, Crystal said the truth. And it's only the truth that can set you free. When you go to court, they will ask you, are you a Christian or Muslim or whatever, what do you believe on? They will bring whatever religion you bring and you swear. Everything I'm going to say in court today will be truth, nothing but the truth. So help you whatever you believe in. And that's what Crystal did. Unless if JD will now come and say, I never spoke with Crystal. I did not know when she shared. I did not even know that she made videos and took pictures of my children. But it's too late because he also admitted that he asked Crystal to make videos of the children to know when they are throwing tantrums. You see how this guy has killed his case upon arrival. So the CPS are going to have easy one on this because there are evidence where he admitted he said she should make videos. When she admitted that he granted consent, so it's very easy. They are good, and also the father here, she said there was money exchange and gift exchange. That's where the exploitation of children comes in. But the thing is, she's not speaking this because of the children. Rather, she's speaking because of JD. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, my 10-year-old just made a hat, a winter hat. She just finished crocheting this and ran to my space. Mom, see, so winter, here we come. That's what my 10-year-old made. Okay, so Okay. Wonderful girl. It's so pretty. So I have a hat now for winter, right? Okay, go make some more. Go along. All right. So now let's continue this and then we'll get back to our conversation. For you guys to know, when they claim they are fighting for the children, the best interest of the children, please know is a lie. It was never for baby June. It was never for baby Athena. It was just because of what? Outright HAT on Korra. How to take her children from her, how to make her useless on Facebook, how to what and prevent brands from contacting her, and how to prevent her from making income from social media. Let's complete this, okay? Oh, imagine I double tapped the video and it's saying liked. Imagine me in trouble. Me liking Miriam's video.
Who asked this woman to come out and be confessing? But you see, it is the spirit of June and Athena because their spirit is very strong. Warning you people, whatever you want to do, do it with a clean heart. No
Indeed.
matter what anybody else says, doesn't matter.
I
You
heard
sleep
you.
better in your home. But when you do things with hate, hate will eat you up. Look at all of them that are supporting evil. Look at the way they look. Just look at it and learn. Congratulations to June and Athena. And I'm happy that Kora listened. She got a solicitor.
Okay, now she's saying, I'm happy Cora listened. Did Cora listen to you, Miriam? No, Cora did not listen to you because all your plans by calling CPS on this lady was just to take her children away from her. So Cora listened to people that matter, people that love her, people that cherish her. And they put their money where their mouth is. Because when you claim to support somebody, donate. When you claim to support somebody, give. This is election period in America. Everything you open, if you click on the Kamala Harris, the next one you're getting is donate. Donate. If you like it, donate. If you like what they're offering, you support. Let's continue to hear who she was thanking. You guys will hear your name. So I didn't say that. Miriam is now trying to be one of the Koreans.
She listened and she went for it. She fought for those children. Thank you so much. May God continue to bring justice into this matter. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourself. Save your money. Save your money. And save your mental health. Stop allowing people to use your emotion. The same children that we fell in love with are being used against us. Wake up. Wake up. At least the children are safe now from Krista. So whatever JD wants to do, he will know from now on that he have to take extra care. You don't joke with people's emotion. You don't joke with people's life.
So now she's kind of, shading JD because she was the one JD blocked. Now you don't joke with people's emotion. You don't joke with people like because she contributed so much. She put in the time, her money, her sleepless night because all of them were not sleeping. They were having sleepless nights to catch up with Cora's live streams and transcribe and document and all of that. So now she's kind of talking about her emotion. JD played with her emotion. She's indirectly telling you people, stop letting him play with your emotion, blah, blah, blah. Let's finish. It's almost over.
Especially endangering your children because of money and gift, according to Crystal. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. I'm very busy, but I will soon clear every single thing I'm doing, and I will see you guys soon. Congratulations to every one of you who supported this case, who ensured that this case see the justice it deserves. God bless you guys. God bless you. God is good.
Coming from Miriam. Miriam is now telling all the Koreans, God bless you guys for supporting this. God bless you guys. Thank God, Kora, listen, that it serves JD right. And then this woman threw JD under the bus. This is just a, A preamble for you guys to understand it was never for the best interest of the children. They were fighting for JD. I don't know if JD is the only Oyibo man that is on the internet that is a single man, right? I have no idea. I don't know why they were fighting their own sister, okay? Their own sister, because Kora is still what? Their sister. All of them in that WhatsApp group. You heard what Nancy said, that all the women that were fighting, they were black women. Some of them were from Caribbean, some of them were black Americans, most of them were from Nigeria, some from other African country, fighting Korra because they claim to be morally just. When I called them a deputy Jesus, some people were laughing in the morning when I said deputy Jesus. They made themselves deputy Jesus, they made themselves assistant God, they made themselves a Holy Ghost helper, they made themselves what? Holier than Mary. I call them holier than Mary people. Because when you go to scrutinize these people's personal life, it's not even close as clean as Korah's personal life is. If you go to find out what goes on with their children, some of them can't even talk to their children. They can't even advise their children to do the right thing. But they want to control a full grown woman that pays her monthly bill, that takes care of herself, that gets driver's license, that has. Let me stop here. All right, let me read. I heard that live from the felony when it happened. Okay, I heard that live from the felony when it happened, that when she said that if she's going to go down, she's going to take everybody with her. Yes, that's what she says on her live stream. I hope Kora gets full custody of the girls, and he only gets alternative weekends with supervision. I'm not sure Kora is actually, they made reference about state of California doing 50-50 custody. That is one thing I have never really researched to know how that is true. If that is true, maybe Kora will not ask for full custody, but she can ask for full legal custody. Legal custody makes take decision whenever and on everything that concerns the children. But let's see how it goes on the 19th of August. J Broke is hungry and broke. The coffee scammer. Can you send? Hey, what did I miss? So, Kofi, I don't know what I said and when you came in. Thank you, beautiful Kofi. Thank you so much. Ernestine, thank you, thank you. Trafficking. Okay, okay. They are going to handle all of this in the court. I'm happy that this case is back to CPS. I'm happy they are reviewing it because this guy has failed to protect the children, which is the condition of the custody. She has failed to protect by allowing somebody in his home. And based on what they've been saying, they say this woman has criminal record. I didn't get hold of that document, so I don't know categorically, but Nancy also made reference to that on her speech to her Instagram people. That's Miriam that bullied Kora and told everyone that Kora had mental illness. Exactly. You remembered. You see? You remembered. If Miriam was still in Justin Dean's grace, she would have never talked like this either. She still miss J. Brooke, and it hot over the rejection. Yes, that's what I heard from this video she made. She talked from somebody who is feeling rejected after she invested so much, who feels that her emotion was played with. That's what I can depict from it. And again, she was saying thank you, Justice Fatina, but indeed, she was indirectly saying that Crystal ratted Justin out, threw Justin under the bus. If it was purely Justice Fatina, you would have been saying, thank God that Crystal confessed that Justin granted consent. That's what somebody who is out for the children would have said. I thank God there is a video evidence of Crystal admitting that she got express approval, express consent to share those videos because the women in the WhatsApp group were gifting him money and gifts. But no, Miriam is still telling us, thank God, justice for Atina, justice for Dean. And at the same time, blaming Crystal for saying the truth. You see the kind of thank you they are saying. She's still blaming Chris. She did not even blame Justin that much for allowing a total stranger to come to his home and made videos of his children, but rather She is blaming Crystal for throwing Justin under the bus. It has never been for the interest of the children. It is all how to punish Cora. Paula said it was God's will for JD. This his own defense. God is not sleeping. JD and his minions will not go free. Enough is enough. Absolutely. Miss VSP, thank you. She needs to look into the mirror. Exactly. That's what I think Miriam should do. Miriam only concern is JD, not the girls. Exactly. Now she's here secretly sending JD supporters after Crystal. Bam. You got it 100%. But guess what? It will backfire because if they go after Crystal, she's going to talk. Exactly. And I want her to talk. I really want her to say the truth. After all, it's only the truth that can set somebody free right now. I want her to talk. I really want her to talk. So they should not even stop her from talking. I want her to talk. Guys, like this video for me. Come on, guys. Like the video. Like. If you haven't liked this video, please like this video for me. It's not fair that you're not liking the video. Come on. Like the video, please. Let Facebook know and YouTube know that we are here. Like the video. How can I have 100 of view from YouTube, 108, and I'm having 65 likes? It's not fair now. Come on, guys. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Support what I'm doing here. That is how to support me. Like the video, share, invite your friends, and also contribute in the comment section. And if you like what I do here, join my membership. Okay? Join my membership. Yeah, please like this video. Please, I'm pleading with you guys, like this video. It's not that hard to like. It's very easy to like the video. And if you like what I do here, join my membership. All right. Annie said, Madam Secretary Miriam is just as evil as the rest of the camp. Sincerely, she got rejected for the high chair from the high chair position, and it was given to Frida 999 that created war. Shame on them. Sincerely. She even up till this her video yesterday, you could see it wasn't really on the best interest of the children. It was more of why did Crystal admit, confess on a live stream that JD granted permission? That is throwing Crystal under the bus. But when has truth become a problem? I thought when situation is hard, you say the truth. Even when situation is not hard, speak the truth. The truth will set you free. But no, why did Crystal say the truth? Crystal, if you have more truth to say, don't listen to any of them. Speak your truth. It's going to help you in your own case. Hey, JD used them just like he used KO. Cry me a river. Exactly. Now we know what June was trying to explain to Kora when she said daddy wakes her up at night to make videos. This man sell his kids for money. Shameful. Honestly. Hi, Efe. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, beautiful. How are you doing? I hope your day has been great. Miriam is coming from place of hurt. Just yesterday, JD shared a post by Free Toto on his Facebook page, Facebook wall, and I'm sure she saw it. And here she is thanking Jesus for for Oyibo, for Crystal, and for Kora and the kids. Jesus of Oyimbo. Yeah, thanking Jesus of Oyimbo for Kora and the kids. Sincerely, even that her thank, if you listen to her and the tone, she was telling people save their money because she also used her money for Mr. Korra Obidi. Protect their emotions. Somebody cannot use your emotions. So she's still feeling pain that this guy used them and dumped them. She's still feeling the pain. And why is she after Crystal if Crystal actually spoke the truth that she got consent? Why is that a big deal? She was expecting Crystal to protect Mr. Korobidi, but no. The lady said, if I'm going down, all of you will go down with me. That's what Crystal said. So, Crystal, if you're ever going to watch this video, keep saying the truth. Talk more. Say everything that happened in the WhatsApp group. Okay, don't cover anything. Just say it all. Bear it, bring it to the open. He and all involved is going down. This is above Kora now due to the new child guidelines of the state of California just passed. Yeah, I heard about that yesterday. Hello, Auntie. Please answer. Did Kora write in her book that her daddy? No, 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 no. Kora never said anything like that. What Cora wrote in her book that her father was a disciplinarian, that you dare not do something, you dare not come back late from when you go out, that they were even just playing with only cousins and things like that. And then she said that when the mother died, the father took it very personal to make sure they were all okay, that the man will come in to their rooms to make sure mosquito was not biting them, just to make sure they are well covered and protected. So the man went above and beyond what men would do in caring for their children. He became the mother of the home, at the same time the father of the children. Do you understand? Those are the things Cora wrote. Cora said that the parents were so strict that even when the lesson teacher was in their home when she was 10, molesting and doing things to her, she was afraid because of how the parents were, the stronghold. She was even afraid to tell the parents because the guy said, "You dare not tell your parents. If you tell, I'm going to buy you," kind of a thing. So she was even afraid to open up to her parents on what the lesson teacher did to her. And that's why she's very protective of her children, because she doesn't want those things that happened to her growing up to happen to her children. But look at it. She wrote this thing in her book. And did it happen? It has happened. Under the children's father's care, the same thing that happened to Cora. This man allowed a stranger to come into his home and did those things to the children. That was why she wrote that her book, expressing what happened and why she's protective of her children, why she wouldn't take anything, take any chances. But the same thing, it was still under Cora's father's roof that the lesson teacher will come. This one that happened to her children, still under their father's roof. So the cycle is being repeated because this man was careless. And Cora put it out there. The man read the book. He could have prevented all of this from happening. But no, because it was never on the best interest of the children. It was what to do to destroy Cora. Yes, the parent, yes, they prevent Cora from making money by sabotaging her gigs. Even the model uh, photo June was in has been cancelled because of what Justin Dean did. They will do whatever they want to do, but who God chooses to bless, nobody can dim that person's light. And I believe that going forward after this whole court hearing, things are definitely going to change for Cora and the girls. Sonia, thank you for being here. Thank you again for the super chat. I still have it here. Okay, it was yesterday Sonia super chatted me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So let me go back and then finish this. Can you say karma? You can call it karma. That's what is happening to Miriam. The same thing they did to Cora. They are beginning to fight among themselves. The women in the WhatsApp group, they are no longer in, some of them are no longer in speaking terms. That's those real people that we are fighting giri giri. Because at some point in your life, you start questioning what even got you there in the first place. It is very shameful that these women were all grandmothers, most of them old enough to be Cora's mother. Old enough, unfortunate. She felt used and dumped, and it hurts her so much that the tiny right free Toto could take her place in JD's heart. That's what everybody's saying. I really don't know why that one kicked her out automatically. It could be because she is more physical. She could fly to LA, or Mr. Korra Obidi could fly to Minnesota where she lives, and they can mingle, dine together, have coffee and all of that. But these other people are just on the phone, telephone conversation, distant relationship. Distant relationship happening while the people close will be filling in the gap. Now. And as Steve said, Crystal says she will talk, and she says she will lie for no one. In other words, she's singing like a bird. Let her keep talking. Oyoyo, if Kora gets full legal custody, it will be automatic with the physical custody will be granted depending on the outcome of the CPA cases. Yes, I really want that to happen. And because there is now reason for the CPS to review that custody issue because this guy has failed to protect his children, um, despite the fact people are claiming, I've not read that part of the law in California to know if it's mandatory 50-50 day grant for custody. I'm going to review it at my convenience. I'm not in a hurry. But if that happens, the court will now default because you already did, you've gone against the law, what is expected of you as a father. Based on that, we are granting full legal custody and at the same time, full legal physical custody with visitation rights. I hope they do it that way. I really look forward to that. Apple of God's eyes. Hi, beautiful Yo-Yo. Thank you for joining me today. Let me see if I will catch up with this comment because someone called into Madam Longmouth and is saying that Power Obidi. No, 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 no. That was why I made that live stream. I made few days ago about Longmouth. They will say what they want to say. The little girl said that her grandpa was looking at her weird, and they now call the Longmouth started calling Paobidi a pedo. I made a live stream, a full live stream dedicated to that conversation. Is never true. It never happened. Just yesterday, I was screaming in excitement. My daughter, that is 14, was like, Mom, the excitement is too much. You're freaking me out. Okay, what's going on with you? She texted me because they could hear my voice. They were upstairs and they heard my voice in excitement. So children can say something based on how they understood it. But the father, the grandpa never did. He never did. I know somebody will say, do I live in the home with them? But the man never did. He never did. So don't listen to that long mouth, please. Don't. That free Toto better get ready to explain how KO destroyed her business. I can't even wait for that court hearing. I can't wait. I hope I'm not in school that day. No, I made sure I don't have any class in July. I went back to school, guy. Every day I'm getting some certification, and every day improving myself. So I've caught up with all the comments in the comment section, and I really want to appreciate you all, especially all of you that celebrate with Kora for this great move. This is, a step in the right direction. This is a good win. This is win for the babies, win for Kora. At least one person is out of the harassment thing. Whoa, guys, wait, I have another crochet thing. Mama, why did you do the handle like this? Okay, see, my daughter made a bag. Okay, she made a bag. This is holidays, so they are doing a lot of crochet. It's supposed to be this way so that it can hang better. I'm sorry, okay? It's supposed to come. Look at this one is in the middle because it's a tote bag. See, it's different. So it's supposed to be this way. My kids will not let me be. They are just showcasing their product. What's this one called? Fanny pack. Eh? Fanny pack. Fanny pack. And this one, my 10-year-old made another one, a fanny pack where you can put. Let me see if I will. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me just do this right because I need you guys to see my kids are busy. That's it. A purse where you can put in your phone, for example. You put in your phone into the purse and you cross it on your waist. At least I'm using that to keep them busy. Well, run along, ladies. Run along. No, remove the other one and then transfer it to the other side. Run along, both of you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let them be gone because I'm having an adult conversation. So, guys, like this live stream for me, like, share, contribute, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're not following me on Facebook, follow as well on Facebook. So, and especially if there is a felony conviction, yes, it's going to be a big case. And to be honest with you, I know it's going to be a big case because of the charges Kora put in there, the allegations that was proved yesterday. And if the judge or the court did not see any reason on what Kora brought to court yesterday, they wouldn't have granted permanent restraining order for 3 years. Because they saw something in those applications, it's now going to rub off on the CPS case in terms of custody, is going to rub off to a criminal charge and other things that might come out of it. And the rest of them that are still bullying Kora on Facebook, they should get ready. They should get ready, sincerely. Especially that long mouth. She should get ready because she might have a day in court as well, just like Crystal. Our daughter is so talented. Thank you so much. Once the court date for Frida and Kora, I will fly to LA just to support Kora. Is Justin and Kora, their court date is in August, I think August 19th, and that's the one Frida is a witness. So it will really be fun to be in the court hearing, to be able to listen up. Assuming they can give online access, we can actually storm the online network. Yes, children are not supposed to be sitting around adult conversation. Not all adults understand that. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Um, According to the law, Cora can file for permanent restraining order 3 months before this one is up. Yes, now she can continue to extend it, especially the way this woman came after the first day after the judgment. I think it was that same day. It was yesterday she was writing, or this morning. She kept on writing, indirectly making statements, justice for all of them. Everybody should mind their business, blah, 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 blah. They said directly or indirectly, we should stop talking. So if this one expires, Cora can actually file for extension. It's possible. Okay. So, guys, like this live stream. I've been talking for 1 hour and 46 minutes, and Oyoyo needs you to like the video for me. Please like the video, subscribe if you're yet to do so, if you're on YouTube. And if you like what we do here, I don't know why you are not supporting my channel. Support my channel by becoming a member. Okay. Become a member of Oyoyo's World, and it's very easy. Just click on join membership to become a member. And if you're watching from Facebook, okay, I've now downloaded the Buy Me Coffee app. You can also use that to support me. Buy Me Coffee on Buy Me Coffee app. Okay, I'm yet to share it on YouTube because I've not figured out how to copy the link right. Okay, that's why I've not shared it on YouTube. All right. That was what I thought. It's beyond me how Longmouth called Papa Obidi by his name. It makes me so angry. My dad and I were very close. I saw when Kora did that dance with her father, and I loved it. Yeah, the Gwongo dance, I saw it. It was really, really fantastic. That was, if you really ask me, one of the best videos on that challenge. One of the best videos so far, the Kora and the father zone. So the thing about the long mouth, if you don't respect your father at home, you can't respect anybody's father. Okay. And she said that her father was a policeman. So you never can tell how her growing up was. So it simply means, because if you disrespect somebody else's parent for no just cause, not that they did anything to you, it simply means you have no regard or respect for your own parents. Because that's one of the only command of God that comes with with a reward. Among the 10 commandments of God, that's the only one that has a reward. Obey, honor your father and your mother so that your days will be long. Your days will be long. And when you think about parenting, it's not just your physical, biological only. Father and mother. So if this woman is talking ill about another person's father, calling him by his name, especially being a Nigerian, it simply means that what? She doesn't have any respect for her own father. So you can't give what you don't have. It's as simple as that. It's when you know what respect is, that's when you can give it out. It's when you know how to love yourself, that's when you can give love in exchange. But when you can't love yourself, what comes out is the opposite of love. So don't even bother yourself about that woman. I've made 2 live streams about her, and I said that is enough because you can't overnight change a dumb person to be smart. You can't. It needs ages for that person to start waking up his or her brain, to start thinking, finding reasons to think differently. It takes ages. So let her be there wallowing in her foolishness, unfortunately. That's too close. If it was September, I would have come because I have family that live in LA, so that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's 19th of August is happening. Brooks said Mr. Korra Obidi is the one who willingly twisted the narrative about Paul Obidi coming into her room to buy mosquito after Cora laid on him and told her children's story, a childhood story. But he's not telling about him. He's not telling us about him. See, the man can twist all the very soon. They're already in court. So let's keep rejoicing for this breakthrough, for this win, because he's going to get better going forward. That's the way. I'm very optimistic because, like I said, a win on the 6th determines how the others are going to play out because the whole case is entangled. This custody thing is going to be reviewed, is already being reviewed, I believe, by CPS right now. And then the criminal charge that might come with from it. And if Crystal makes any mistake of going against this court judgment, then she could be arrested because she did what? She defiled the court orders. An arrest can be issued. So she knows well not to do that. She knows well. So I want to thank all of you for joining me. All of you. If you're watching from Facebook, hi Izzy. Let me even go on Facebook to see how he's doing. How are you guys doing on Facebook? Thank God I was able to connect with Oyoyo Sword today. I don't know what Facebook does to me, but however, I was able to connect. If you're still here on Facebook, watching 14 of you from Facebook, thank you guys immensely. Support the channel, the page by liking, share, and invite your friends. Tell them what is happening here at Oyoyo Sword. And also, if you like what I'm doing, you can support Oyoyo by buying me a coffee, okay? On Facebook. Yeah, you can click on the coffee link on Facebook and buy me a coffee. Until I figure how I'm going to get a link on YouTube. We'll be talking about that soon. But right now, I've not figured it out. So let's see. All right. So am I missing any other one? I think I've read all the comments so far. And let me know what you think about what is going on. MTA, I really would want to hear your opinion if you're still here. I want to hear your opinion. I know you don't like sharing too much, but let me know what you think. MTA, if you're still here, let me know what you think. Okay? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, okay? All right. So thank you immensely. I'll be calling it a day today. I've been speaking for an hour 53 minutes, and I'm just so happy that win yesterday, and I'm happy that one is down and others to go. I look forward to the case on the 19th. And if we have any other things to discuss, we'll be discussing about it. Mr. Korra Obidi today shared a post on his comment section saying a lot of good things happening to him. That is good, and I'm happy good things are happening to him. Let him also bring forth his educational content. Let his followers, consume those educational content, because it will also benefit me, because I sit down 8 hours to work every day, and I'll come and sit down for another 2 hours on a live stream. So I need to know how to help with my spine and my bone. So I look forward to educational content, though he hasn't started. Yeah, I really wish both of them well, and they should stop, especially Mr. Korra Obidi, should stop listening to those women in the WhatsApp group. And for those still calling out Korra, still castigating Korra, still doing all the devil's work on behalf of the devil, they should be ready because they might have their day in court with Korra, and it might just be worse for them. Crystal is just restraining order. I hope they will not get jail time. You get what I'm saying? All right. Thank you for answering the question. I have watched your videos where Longmouth was calling Pa Obidi. Okay, it is so sad. Yes. Thank you very much for all you do. Thank you so much, Efe. I really appreciate all of you and your time today. I'll be calling it a day this evening. And if you haven't liked this video, do me well by liking the video. Leave me your comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to do that. And if you're following me from Facebook, follow, like, share, and invite your friends. Let's keep a date tomorrow. Let me see how tomorrow will be. If tomorrow is Thursday, we are going to have a live stream on Friday for sure. But tomorrow I'm thinking of just having to take a walk in the evening. So let's see how it goes. 1 second, guys. My daughter just got here. All right, see the bag now. Let me see if I can put it right. She just made the correction. Let's see. Right, she just made the correction. So you can see she just made the correction. So now they have a bag, a crochet hat, and purses. I'm also going to get one from them so we can rock it together, you know. Yeah, that's how to keep them busy. Okay, bye, ladies. Are you gone? All right. So thank you guys. Let me read the last two comments and we'll call it a day. He's using the keys to hurt Korra. That's why he allowed Crystal to do what she did. They've put an end to Crystal. More to come. By the way, your daughters are very talented. I have tried to crochet, but I never get it right. See, I couldn't even learn, and we all learned the same. I bought everything for us to learn the same time. That was last year summer. One of the things I kept them busy last year. I couldn't learn. So last year, summer they made blankets, big blankets for the couch, and then big blanket for the bed. They made blanket, they made muffler, they made a big bag for me last year. I couldn't I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Ify, for saying that. I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. So I've come to the end of today's live stream, and I must appreciate all of you for coming. Thank you, Peto, for the super sticker. I really appreciate the gift and the support. God bless you, real good. And to all my members that joined me today, Kofi, God bless you, real good, for your continuous support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Where are our dear Liz? You need to help us take care of long mouth in UK. She sleeps and wake up with the Obidi's name on her bum lips. I think Lizzie and Izzy Ann is doing something already about that. MTA is another member of Oyoyo SWAT. Thank you, MTA, for your support and love. I really appreciate you. And thank you guys for putting your money where your mouth is. I really, really appreciate you. I have another member join me today, and that is J Love. J Love is also a member, and for some reason I can't. Okay, I've seen J Love. Thank you as well, J Love, for your contribution today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for your continuous support. So, all of you that joined me today, thank you guys immensely for the contribution. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for your opinion you shared with me today in today's evening and today's conversation. Let's do this again tomorrow. God bless you guys real good for joining me today. Until I see you guys in my next live stream, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join me on Facebook as well. I see you guys on my next live stream. God bless you guys real good. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.